the highway, under the neon glow. A lonesome gas pump flickered, casting shadows on the road. I saw that jukebox standing there, like a relic from the past, hoping that old melody could bridge the miles at last. Dusty melody spinning like a whisper through the night, hoping the song might find her and make everything right. I dropped my last quarter in, prayed she'd feel the tune. A cowboy's heart wide open beneath the rising moon. The words spoke of forever, of love that wouldn't fade, a promise carved in the timber of the lives that we had made. But the miles and time had stolen what we swore we'd never lose. Now I'm here beneath the stars, with nothing left to choose. Dusty melody spinning like a whisper through the night, hoping the song might find her and make everything right. I dropped my last quarter in, prayed she'd feel the tune. A cowboy's heart wide open beneath the rising moon. If she's out there listening with a tear upon her face, I hope this jukebox carries her back to our old embrace. And if the song can't find her, if her heart's moved on, I'll drive this lonesome highway until the break of dawn. Dusty melody spinning like a whisper through the night, hoping the song might find her and make everything right. I dropped my last quarter in, prayed she'd feel the tune. A cowboy's heart wide open beneath the rising moon.
The screen door creaks like an old man's sigh. Porch from beneath my boots tonight. The mason jars left empty on the rail. Just like my heart, it's starting to fail. Back to the porch light where we used to stand, where shadows danced as you held my hand. I keep coming back, though you're not there. Back to the porch light, chasing the air. Blinking a rhythm slow, like a song we hummed long ago. The wind carries whispers through the pines. I listen close, but they're never mine. The past keeps calling soft and low, like a tune I can't let go. Back to the porch light where we used to stand, where shadows danced as you held my hand. I keep coming back, though you're not there. Back to the porch light, chasing the air. Like a tune I can't let go. Back to the porch light where we used to stand, where and I keep coming back, though you're not there. Back to the porch light, chasing the air. Calling soft and low, like a tune I can't let go, like a tune I can't let go. The stars lean in like they know my pain. They watch me walk that path again. Each step's a memory worn and thin, trying to find where we begin. The porch light where we used to stand, where shadows danced as you held my hand. I keep coming back, though you're not there. Back to the porch light, chasing the air. The fires lean in like they know my pain. They watch me walk that path again. Each step's a memory worn and thin, trying to find where we begin.
Clouds rising off a two-lane road, sun sinking fast, casting copper and gold. Boots on the gas, ain't no slowing down. Trouble's got a way of sniffing me out. Every mile, it's a gamble or a game. You ride or you run, it all ends the same. Ride or run, that's the life we lead. Chasing freedom like a wildfire feeds. Through the dark, through the sun, you can't hide when the deal's done. Ride or run, there's nowhere to turn. All lights flicker on a county line. Whiskey whispers mingle with neon signs. A woman's laugh cuts sharp as a blade. Every heart here's got a price to be paid. Dice in my hand, rolling fate tonight. You ride or you run under the pale moonlight. Ride or run, that's the life we lead. Chasing freedom like a wildfire feeds. Through the dark, through the sun, you can't hide when the deal's done. Ride or run, there's nowhere to turn. Flicker on a county line. Whiskey whispers mingle with neon signs. A woman's laugh cuts sharp as a blade. Every heart here's got a price to be paid. Dice in my hand, rolling fate tonight. You ride or you run under the pale moonlight. Ride or run, that's the life we lead. Chasing freedom like a wildfire feeds. Through the dark, through the sun, you can't hide when the deal's done. Ride or run, there's nowhere to turn. All lights flicker on a county line. Whiskey whispers mingle with neon signs.
night feels thin, a cricket song, a whispering wind. Dust on the road, it clings to my boots. A lonesome sound from a far-off hoot. Empty porch light has been burning low, a beacon for someone I used to know. Oh, oh, empty porch light, flicker and fade, waiting for footsteps that never stay. Lonely glow in the midnight air, shining for someone who ain't nowhere. Mama's old chair rocks slow on the planks, the rhythm of time, no need for thanks. A coffee can full of rusty nails. The story's told about forgotten trails that porch light hums its soft amber hue, guiding the lost like it used to do. Oh, oh, empty porch light, flicker and fade, waiting for footsteps that never stay. Lonely glow in the midnight air, shining for someone who ain't nowhere. Maybe it's pride, or just a habit I can't set aside. The bulb might burn out, but I won't let go. A little light for the shadows to show. Oh, oh, empty porch light, flicker and fade, waiting for footsteps that never stay. Lonely glow in the midnight air, shining for someone who ain't nowhere. Maybe it's hope, maybe it's pride, or just a habit I can't set aside. The bulb might burn out, but I won't let go. A little light for the shadows to show. Oh, oh, empty porch light, flicker and fade, waiting for footsteps that never stay. Lonely glow in the midnight air, shining for someone who ain't nowhere. My porch light flickered, her shadow stood tall. A baby on her hip, the last I saw it all. The dog barked twice, then faded in the breeze, as I rode on, chasing what I thought was free. Oh, the open plains, they called my name. The sky so wide, they never felt the same. But the heart I left, it aches and strains, for the love I traded for the open plains. The saddle's worn, the leather's cracked and dry. The stars my roof, the moon my alibi. I'll whisper her name to the coyotes' cries, but their echoes don't answer, just pass me by. The prairie winds howl, but they don't heal. Can a cowboy's heart forget what's real? Oh, the open plains, they call my name. The sky's so wide, they never felt the same. But the heart I left, it aches and strains for the love I traded for the open plains. I see her face in the clouds at dawn, a haunting reminder of all that's gone. The reins in my hands, they feel like chains, bound to the ghost of the open plains. Face in the clouds at dawn, a haunting reminder of all that's gone. The reins in my hands, they feel like chains, bound to the ghost of the open plains. There's a crack in a bell at the old church door, still echoes faint through the valley floor. I was 17, the world stood still, your hand in mine, time back to our will. Behind the old church, where the tall grass swayed, we found forever in the August shade. A kiss so soft, the world unwound, behind the old church, on sacred ground. The paint's long peeled, the windows bare, but I see us both like we're still there. You laugh like a hymn, sweet and low, the kind of tune only angels know. The years have gone, but I hold tight to that golden kiss on that summer night. Behind the old church, where the tall grass swayed, we found forever in the August shade. A kiss so soft, the world unwound, behind the old church, on sacred ground. Life's not so simple, it cuts like a knife, but moments like that, they soften the strife. I close my eyes and I'm back in time, the first sweet kiss still tasting like wine. Long peeled, the windows bare, but I see us both like we're still there. You laugh like a hymn, sweet and low, the kind of tune only angels know. The years have gone, but I hold tight to that golden kiss on that summer night. life's not so simple, it cuts like a knife. But moments like that, they soften the strife. I close my eyes and I'm back in time. That first sweet kiss still tasting like wine. Kicks up on this lonesome road. A setting sun paints the fields with gold. Worn out boots, they've walked too far, chasing shadows, chasing scars. It's the long way home, but it's all I know. It reminds a story I can't let go. Through the pain and the pride, where the wild winds roam, I'll take the long way home. A faded barn leans against the sky, whispers of years gone slipping by. The scarecrow stands in a field of regret, garden secrets it won't forget. The moon climbs high, cold and slow, lighting the path I've come to know. It's the long way home, but it's all I know. It reminds a story I can't let go. Through the pain and the pride, where the wild winds roam, I'll take the long way home. The moon climbs high, cold and slow, lighting the path I've come to know. It's the long way home, but it's all I know. It reminds a story I can't let go. Through the pain and the pride, where the wild winds roam, I'll take the long way home. Every fence post tells a tale of broken hearts and love that failed. But there's beauty in the ache we find, like a melody lost in time. It's the long way home, but it's all I know. Every mile's a story I can't let go. Through the pain and the pride, where the wild winds roam, I'll take the long way home. I'll take the long way home.
Beneath the heavens wide and still, I rest my heart on this old hill. The stars, they whisper soft and low of a child I'll never know. Her eyes, they'd shine like prairie dew, a mother's love so strong, so true. But time was cruel, it kept me blind to the life she left behind. Oh, child of the midnight sky, born of love and a quiet goodbye. Though I'll never hold your hand, your shadow walks this lonesome land. She bore the secret, hid it well, a tale the moon could never tell. Her silence like a canyon deep, a promise that she vowed to keep. I wonder if you found her smile, or hear her voice across the miles. Does the wind that sweeps the plains carry whispers of my name? Oh, child of the midnight sky, born of love and a quiet goodbye. Though I'll never hold your hand, your shadow walks this lonesome land.
Devils dance on Sawtooth Ridge tonight, and the wind it howls a lonely song. I see my fate in the pale moonlight, knowing I won't be here long. They say I'm a wanted man across these western lands, but Sawtooth Ridge is my only home, my only home, where the wild winds roam. And I'll lie free beneath its stone. I remember Mama's cello hand and Daddy's calloused working hands. Those days are gone from this barren land, buried deep in shifting sands. But they say I'm a wanted man across these western lands, but I just needed breathing space. But Sawtooth Ridge is my only home, my only home, where the wild winds roam. And I'll die free beneath its stone. Mama's gentle hand and Daddy's calloused working hands. Those days are gone from this barren land, buried deep in shifting sands. They say I'm a sinner, a disgrace, but I just needed breathing space. The Sawtooth Ridge is my only home, my only home, where the wild winds roam. And I'll die free beneath its stone. And I'll die free beneath its stone.
Dirt road whispers where the fence has been. Sunlight's fading, shadows that won't end. His boots scrape the gravel like an old refrain. Every year he rides, every year the same. She said she'd be there when the clock struck 5. Underneath the elm, the town feels alive. But the wind keeps blowing and the street stands bare. He's chasing dust and promises, but she's not there. He smells the pine wood from the sawmill's hum. Hears the echoes of the fiddler's drum. The saloon doors creak like they've seen it all, but her voice lingers like a ghost in the hall. Every hoofbeat sings her name, every breath ignites the flame. She said she'd be there when the clock struck 5. Underneath the elm, the town feels alive, but the wind keeps blowing and the street stands bare. He's chasing dust and promises, but she's not there. Every hoofbeat sings her name, every breath ignites the flame. The seasons roll like a gambler's dice. He bets on her shadow, he pays the price. The horizon burns as the sun sinks low. Will she ever come back? He'll never know. The seasons roll like a gambler's dice. He bets on her shadow, he pays the price. The horizon burns as the sun sinks low. Will she ever come back? He'll never know. The seasons roll like a gambler's dice. He bets on her shadow, he pays the price. The horizon burns as the sun sinks low. Will she ever come back? He'll never know. Dust on my boot, sun sinking low. The fairgrounds are glowing a golden halo. I stroll past the rides, the laughter, the sound, and there's that old oak roots deep in the ground. Her initials carved with mine, a promise made in borrowed time. Forever, or until the rodeo ends. That's what I told her back then, with a tilt in my hat and a cowboy's grin. Forever, or until the rodeo ends. The Ferris wheel spins where we once stood. Share cotton candy and talk about the good. I won her a bear, threw rings till I could. The time it don't stop, though I wish it would. The saddle's worn, the trail's gone cold. The love's a story cowboys told. Forever, or until the rodeo ends. That's what I told her back then, with the scent of hay and the August wind. Forever, or until the rodeo ends. The saddle's worn, the trail's gone cold. The love's a story cowboys told. Forever, or until the rodeo ends. That's what I told her back then, with the scent of hay and the August wind. Forever, or until the rodeo ends. Rodeo ends.
pulled a map from his pocket, worn and creased. The lines he traced were faint, the years released. A trail of dust, a path of heartache and pain, leading back to the town where love knew his name. The sun was sinking low, painting skies of gold. Each mile he rode, the memories took hold. A crack in his voice as he whispered her name. The town ahead still held love's flame. Back to where love lived, where her laughter rang. In a small town square, where the church bells sang. Through the hills and valleys, past the rivers wide, he's chasing the love he left behind. The stars lit his path on that lonesome trail. Through the echo of the wind, her voice did sail. He clutched the map like a fragile sacred key to unlock the place where love used to be. Every fence post, every turn in the road held a story of the love that once glowed. But time had its way, carving wrinkles deep. Now he's searching for what his heart couldn't keep. Back to where love lived, where her laughter rang. In a small town square where the church bells sang. Through the hills and valleys, past the rivers wide, he's chasing the love he left behind. Every fence post, every turn in the road held a story of the love that once glowed. But time had its way, carving wrinkles deep. Now he's searching for what his heart couldn't keep. Back to where love lived, where her laughter rang. In a small town square, where the church bells sang. Through the hills and valleys, past the rivers wide, he's chasing the love he left behind.
Steeple leans like a tired old man, windows cracked, the glass all gone. The wind hums low through the hollowed walls, like it's been sitting here all along. I step inside, boots scuff the floor. My prayers once rose but rise no more. But I hear her voice in the dust and the stone. The song so sweet though she's long gone. Come home, it whispers, come back to me, in the echoes of her melody. Pews are splinters, altars bare, yet her laughter lingers in the air. A ghost of hymns in the rusted bell, she left her mark, I can tell. I see her shadow in the light's faint bend, a love that time could never end. I hear her voice in the dust and the stone, the song so sweet though she's long gone. Come home, it whispers, come back to me, in the echoes of her melody. Fiddle cries, the years roll by, a lone star hangs in the twilight sky. She's a memory stitched in this quiet land, a phantom touch, a ghostly head. I hear her voice in the dust and the stone, the song so sweet though she's long gone. Come home, it whispers, come back to me, in the echoes of her melody. Fiddle cries, the years roll by, a lone star hangs in the twilight sky. She's a memory stitched in this quiet land, in the echoes of her melody.
Her smile's faded now in the dashboard frame. A cracked photograph whispers her name. The road stretches on, dust clouds behind, a trail of heartache and a love resigned. Picture on the dashboard, it's all I've got left. A memory of her and the weight of regret. The hum of the tires, it don't drown the pain. Driving toward nowhere through the pouring rain. The radio's silent, just the engine's low hum. Her laughter's a ghost, where the echoes come from. A map on the seat, but no place to go. Just me and her memory in the twilight's glow. Picture on the dashboard, it's all I've got left. A memory of her and the weight of regret. The hum of the tires, it don't drown the pain. Driving toward nowhere through the pouring rain. The radio's silent, just the engine's low hum. Her laughter's a ghost, where the echoes come from. A map on the seat, but no place to go. Just me and her memory in the twilight's glow. The stars are my witness, the moon casts its gaze through the windshield. I wander in a lonely haze. Her voice in my mind, a bittersweet song, telling me, cowboy, you've been gone too long. The miles blur together, but her face stays clear. In the glow of the dash, it feels like she's near. But the closer I get, the farther she seems lost in the distance of broken dreams.
Keep your boots clean, but I ran barefoot through the thorns unseen. She prayed every night with a Bible in hand, while I lit a cigarette and ignored her demand. Her tears fell like rain on our kitchen floor, but I was already halfway out the door. Mama's worn-out prayers couldn't hold me down. I was chasing the wind, running out of town. A pistol in my pocket, a devil in my grip. I chose the rough road, the life of sin. She begged me to stop, but I just didn't care. Mama's worn-out prayers vanished in the air. The sheriff knew my name before I turned 18. Caught me stealing whiskey from old Jim Green. Mama came to the jailhouse, face lined with worry, but I laughed and said, "Don't you fret, no hurry." Her hands clutched her rosary, white as bone, but I left her faith like a dog leaves home. She warned me the fire burns hotter at night, but I danced with the flames, blinded by spite. Mama's worn-out prayers couldn't hold me down. I was chasing the wind, running out of town. A pistol in my pocket, a devil in my grin. I chose the rough road, the life of sin. She begged I just didn't care. Mama's worn out prayers vanished in the air. Now the bars on my window are colder than steel. Mama's voice haunts me, blinded by spite. Son, the road you took leads nowhere fast, but I shrugged off her wisdom. Now I'm living my last. On my window are colder than steel. Mama's voice haunts me, it's all I can feel. Son, the road you took leads nowhere fast, but I shrugged off her wisdom. Now I'm living my last.
The iron wheels hum a lonesome tune under a sky that's missing the moon. A cowboy sits with a heart full of pain, bound nowhere, lost on this midnight train. His hands are calloused, his hat pulled low. Memories linger, but the years won't show. A lullaby forms on lips cracked and dry, for a child who never heard his goodbye. Oh, little one, I'm humming for you a song of dreams that never came true. Though you never knew the sound of my voice, this melody's yours if you had the choice. The whistle cries like a mournful dove, a train bound nowhere but full of love. He hums the tune to the rhythm of steel, praying somehow the silence will heal. Oh, stars above, won't you carry my song to the one I've missed all along? Let the chords find her soft and sweet, a lullaby on a wind's heartbeat. Oh, little one, I'm humming for you a song of dreams that never came true. Though you never knew the sound of my voice, this melody's yours if you had the choice.
The wind cuts sharp through the canyon's throat. A tumbleweed dances where dreams once rode. A sign hangs crooked, its paint long gone. This town's a ghost where life moved on. chasing memories down a trail of dust, where the echoes of the past still rust. A lonesome cowboy with a heart that bleeds, rides the wind, chasing memories. Barbed wire fences lean toward the ground, whispers of laughter no longer sound. A weathered church with its steeple bow holds prayers from a time when folks were proud. He hears her voice in the evening breeze, but it fades too quick like falling leaves. Chasing memories down a trail of dust, where the echoes of the past still rust. A lonesome cowboy with a heart that bleeds, rides the wind, chasing memories. Stars burn above like the tears he's cried, each one a wish for the days that die. The wishes can't turn the wheels of time, they just leave a mark like an old bell's chime. Chasing memories down a trail of dust, where the echoes of the past still rust. A lonesome cowboy with a heart that bleeds, rides the wind, chasing memories. Stars burn above like the tears he's cried, each one a wish for the days that died. The wishes can't turn the wheels of time, they just leave a mark like an old bell's chime.
The bell on the door gives a lonesome chime. Boot heels tapped on the worn out tile. Smell of coffee burnt and strong. Same old counter, same old song. But her voice, her laugh, gone a long, long while. Ghosts in the diner, they linger and stare. I hear her in the shadows, though she ain't there. Every clink of a cup, every scrape of a chair, it's her echo, her memory, hanging in the air. The waitress asks if I'll stay or go. I just shrug, say I don't know. The jukebox hums a tune she loved, a bittersweet hymn sent from above. And I wonder if she feels it wherever she roams. I half hope, half dread to see her face, to hear her laugh in this haunted place. Ghosts in the diner, they linger and stare. I hear her in the shadows, though she ain't there. Every clink of a cup, every scrape of a chair, it's her echo, her memory, hanging in the air. But maybe she's 1,000 miles from here, or maybe she's closer than I fear.
but the diner holds her like a photograph. Each faded moment, a broken half. Maybe she's 1,000 miles from here, or maybe she's closer than I fear, but the diner holds her like a photograph. Each faded moment, a broken half, yeah. Ghosts in the diner, they linger and stare. I hear her in the shadows, though she ain't there. Every clink of a cup, every scrape of a chair, it's her echo, her memory, hanging in the air. Maybe she's 1,000 miles from here, or maybe she's closer than I fear, but the diner holds her like a photograph. Each faded moment, a broken half. The diner holds her like a photograph. Each faded moment, a broken half. But the
Dust rose like ghosts where the hoofbeats fell. I saw his shadow, knew him well. Been a long time, he said with a grin. His face wore the miles, his boots wore the sin. We tethered our horses, shared a flask of rye, under the wide and lonesome sky. The trail we ride, it never forgets the loves we lost, the old regrets. They haunt the hills, they haunt the streams, like broken hearts and faded dreams. The trail we ride, it carries it all, every rise, every fall. He spoke of Maria, her raven hair, how she danced like the wind, free as the air. But love, he said, ain't a brand you can burn. She left one night and she won't return. I told him of Annie, her eyes like June. She sang me sweet songs, left me too soon. Why do we sing? I asked with a sigh. Is it for them or to keep us alive? The trail we ride, it never forgets the loves we lost, the old regrets. They haunt the hills, they haunt the streams, like broken hearts and faded dreams. The trail we ride, it carries it all, every rise, every fall. We sang the songs they used to love. Is it for them or to keep us alive? The trail we ride, it never forgets the loves we lost, the old regrets. They haunt the hills, they haunt the streams, like broken hearts and faded dreams. The trail we ride, it carries it all, every rise, every fall. We sang the songs they used to love, under stars that whispered from above. Two voices low, a mournful sound, carrying stories where none are found. The trail we ride, it carries it all, every rise, every fall.
We sang the songs they used to love under stars that whispered from above. Two voices low, a mournful sound, carrying stories where none are found.